twice for notes and 3 times for any other details. So they trade for 1 sheet of music you used to have to go for. Damn. Oh, there you go. There we go. Alright, people. Alright. What's good? What is good? What is good? What is good? Let's just give it a couple seconds while we try and get some people in. Live chat. Let's click on that. Good, that's muted. Alright, so you guys know the deal. Just down there at the bottom of the screen, forthelagofgod@gmail.com, and that is where you can send your tracks. Also, if you can give us a like, give us a heart, give us a share, give us your money. You know, it all helps. It all helps. A sort of free way of helping, you know, to promote the channel and push it out to people that may enjoy seeing or being a part of what we are doing. So, yeah, that would be a massive help. All right. Second half of the music was words and music printing. Music printing came later, obviously, as it was more tricky. But even doing a page of words was mad hard. Fair enough. All right, let's get. Let me just load up this page, and then we can get into it. Nice and deep. That's where we like it. All right, let's see what we got. So we got this track sent in by Unlook. Let's get this one to kick it off. Let's get this one. All right, so this is Long Term, and this is by Unlook. Let's go.
And I never understand what you want from me, but ain't that part of the way that we're meant to be? But tell me, my little darling, do I subconsciously hurt you? I wish I could find a way to figure it out, find a better way to help my health. I wish that we could stay long-term. Every word that I would tell her breaks me, it breaks me, yeah, it breaks me, breaks me, it breaks me, yeah, it breaks me. Guess I'll never know if I'm alone and that's a dark road. Hope you know that I can stand alone my damn on every road, every road, every fucking road, every road, every road, every fucking road. Your tears got a lot to say to me, only if they could fucking satiate me, but I'll never know, never fucking know, never know. I hope you know I walk this lonely road. Now we're right back to where we began. Hope you know I can't fall for your dumb friends. I won't even try to masquerade or hide my demise in my eyes. Got a lot of pain, that's what I will say. Hope you know, bitch, I'm coming for your face. I got my 44. Guess I'm a villain. Damn bitch thought I was chillin'. Damn bitch, you don't know me, so why you acting like you do? Nah bitch, you a floozy, don't even get me started. This Uzi gonna shoot bitch and it's gonna make me pop it. Guess what, I bet you know that I've been poppin'. I guess you hella mad cause you can't even stop it, and that just makes me so damn happy. Every word you said, bitch, I know it pleases me, and that's one thing I can't get off of my mind. All of your goddamn dirty lies. I wish that we could stay long-term. Every word that I would tell her breaks me, it breaks me, can't breaks me, breaks me, it breaks me, can't breaks me. Guess I'll never know if I'm alone in the dark road. Hope you know that I can stand tall on my damn own. Every road, every road, every fucking road, every road, every road, every fucking road.
All right, quite enjoyed that. Quite like the little drum fills you got going on there, mate. Quite like the little drum fills. excuse me while I die. All right, that was long term. Oh, sorry, that was long term, and that was by Unlook. All right, what we got next? What we got next? What we go next? All right, next up, we have Dre Ishmael, and this is Lost in My Thoughts. Let's go. Let's go. If Google wants to. There we go. There we go.
The number you have called is not recognized. Please check the number. If you need help, call the operator on 100 from your mobile. The number you have called is not recognized. Please check the number. If you need help, call the operator on 100 from your
I was lost in my thoughts. Time and time I just stop and I pause. I've been in life, I'm in a constant war with myself. Frustration at war with myself, and yeah, trust is more mental. Had a rough life, it's never been gentle. Watch you vent as a vent, my voice is an instrument. Almost instrumental, let it go, let me breathe. Let me cast away like a castaway. I must say I feel like an outcast stay. With stress in my mind, I just laugh away. My mind is a man and it's here to stay. It's the same old story like a judgment day. Nothing more to say. Let me tell you straight, yeah. Over, constant thinking, over, complicated feelings, life is just a dream, let me know. I just need an honest reason, give me something to believe in. I've been fighting demons, let me go. Life's just one big cycle, stuck in a loop like it's vinyl. Mental health, it keeps rising. Maybe I'll just read the Bible, brought in the world for survival. Yeah, cause I'm a martyr to my own cause. Cause eye against eye with my own flaws. I doubt myself thinking what I'm really fighting for. I doubt myself thinking what I'm really fighting for. Yeah. Over, constant thinking, over, complicated feelings. Life is just a dream, let me know. I just need an honest reason, give me something to believe in. I've been fighting demons, let me go. Feel so lost in my thoughts. I feel so lost in my thoughts. I feel so lost in my thoughts. Lost in my thoughts, lost in my thoughts, yeah. Yeah. I feel so lost in my thoughts. I feel so lost in my thoughts. I feel so lost in my thoughts. Lost in my thoughts, lost in my thoughts, yeah. Yeah. I feel so lost in my thoughts. I feel so lost in my thoughts. I feel so lost in my thoughts. Lost in my thoughts, lost in my thoughts, yeah. Yeah. I feel so lost in my thoughts. I feel so lost in them before. I feel so lost in my thoughts. Lost in my thoughts, lost in my thoughts, yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. All right. Dre Ishmael, and that is Lost in My Thoughts, or AKA Condre East. All right. I like that. I like that. But like on my little levels, there so like you got your green, you got your you got your yellow, and you got your red. There's still like a little bit of green left, so I'm kind of I don't quite like. All right, I don't know the whole like your whole process behind this, so I'm kind of just gonna shoot my shot and see what happens. But I'm guessing that with the whole tone of like mental health and stuff, that's kind of why you've kept your vocal quiet, maybe. So that I don't know. Maybe it's for the whole like beat being louder, and then to give off the whole maybe shy sort of sound of like when you've got mental health, you don't really like to speak up. You like to kind of just keep yourself down, keep yourself secluded, isolated type of thing. So I don't quite know if that's where you're going with that idea, but otherwise, I'd say you could, like, if you were to kind of scrabble that, I'd say just kind of bring your vocal out a little bit more. Otherwise, but yeah, like, mate, I like that. Got that. Oh, who does it remind me of? You know the song "Stay Positive" by the Streets. So like, if you've seen Kid Althood, is it Kid Althood? Yeah, Kid Althood. There's, like, it's in there. I can't remember what bit of the film it's in, but it's definitely in there. But yeah, that's what that reminds me of, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Damn. All right. So yeah, that was our man Dre, and that was Lost in My Thoughts. Sorry. All right. Zahi. What's good, mate? What's good, Zahi? All right. Next up is Jay, and the lyric. This is produced and mixed by me, but the lyrics and vocals are by Shiny Juice. All right. And this is Ice Cold by our man Zahi. Let's go.
Yo, let me delete this stuff real quick. Let me delete that shit. Yo, hey, yo, shut already.
Beat by Zahi.
Bitch, I got no fucking drugs. Ice cold with them motherfuckers. Shoot you with my gun. Ice cold with them motherfuckers. Ice cold with them motherfuckers. Can you shut up, dude? Ice cold motherfuckers. My name is Saki, that we are fucking sexy. Making fun of me, that's too. Dodging bullets like Matrix 2. I'm walking on a dream. I could live with a beat. My name's cheap. Cheapest shots, I got the key. Make songs like Steve Stills. No fucking drugs. Ice cold. Drugs, ice cold with the motherfucker. Shoot you with my gun. Ice cold with the motherfucker. Product of a food. Ice cold with the motherfucker. Can you shut up, dude? Ice cold motherfucker. Just straight to the dick. Sam's to Dennis. You look like a chicken tender. You look like a girl, but you a boy. A kiss with your idol. You play with your toys. Hello, Sweden. This your guy. He said hi. I said bye. Bye, bye, bye. Yeah, that was a bit of everything. I'm not gonna lie, that was a bit of everything. I don't really know what to say, mate. I know funk is something completely crazy. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, literally all I'm just getting is that, like, through the entire song is just the kick, just the boom 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 boom, and yeah, that's all I'm basically getting all through the song. It's just this big distorted kick with, like, the I'm gonna call it a synth. I'm not entirely sure how to explain what that sound is. And then every now and then I just hear Shiny Juice say "motherfucker." Like, yeah, I'm not sure, man. I mean, I know you've put it as a remix, but I don't know, man. I'd go and probably just like take a what the thing that like that sounds like a kick is a cowbell. It was good, Becky. Yeah, mate. I'd kind of go back. I'd say just go back and just strip a lot of it out. Like it sounds way too heavy, and there's like for me there's way too much going on. Way too much going on. So yeah, I'd go back. Oh no, the synth. Yeah, like mate, there's. Yeah, I don't know where I'm at with that one. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know where I'm at with that one. But yeah, fair enough. It's all good, mate. It's all good. But yeah, just go back and like just scrape back a lot of it because I don't know. Like, is it like when you say a remix? Did you like? As he said, like, did you get the stems? Like, have you managed to get the stems and stuff like that? Or did you just like get the I don't know. Or did you just get the vocal? Like, did you just like take it to Lala and just get the vocal out that way? I don't know. I don't know what you did. So I don't really know what to say, mate. I don't really know what to say. Oh god, this fucking cough won't fuck off. He sent you the vocals. Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, I just like if that's the case, I'll just go back. Like, I'll just go back into the project, and just like kind of tone a lot of it down. Because I don't know, like I know when you send in funk, it's heavy and it's distorted and it's completely different. But yeah, like that for me is just completely different. But yeah. All right, what we got next? Next up is I'm gathering this is Doniel Jones. I don't know. And this is Secrets. Let's go.
Yeah, fucked up. Why you holding on? Letting go, I'm holding on. I'm like, why you holding on? I'm like, why you holding secrets? I'm like, why you holding on? I'm like, why you holding on? Why you holding on them fucking secrets, girl? I'm like, why you holding on? I'm like, why you holding on them secrets, girl? Why you holding secrets, baby? Yeah, you should notice. Yeah, you had my heart, you broke it. Now I lost my focus. And if a nigga run up on me, bitch, I'ma throw it. And if a nigga run up on me, bitch, I get the blowing. Like, what the fuck is going on? Bitch, where you going? I heard you got a new nigga ass out and you showing. Fuck it, I'm on the road, doing these shows, bitch, I'm torn. On better shit, this shit get wicked, how I'm stuck up in the field. You supposed to hold me down, that's for real. You say you had my back, how you leave me then? This shit get crazy when I look up in your eyes. You told me you want my baby, and now you leave me screaming why? Ooh, she got me really acting different. Ooh, she got me really singing different. Ooh, I'm really in my different moods. Ooh, I tell her yeah. Ooh, got me acting different, going crazy, switch positions, yeah. You my little baby and you know that I did it, yeah. Gave you my heart, yeah, I don't regret it. Get to the bag and you know I'm steady flexing. And if a nigga run up on me, 30 for the weapon, back it out, shoot a nigga, yeah. I ain't with the wrestling. Going crazy, yeah, thoughts on a baby, yeah. Yeah, you drive me crazy, baby, yeah, you drive me crazy. Why you holding secrets, baby, yeah, you should notice. Yeah, you had my heart, you broken, now I lost my focus. And if a nigga run up on me, bitch, I'ma blow it. And if a nigga run up on me, bitch, I get the blowing. Like, what the fuck is going on? Bitch, where you going? I heard you got a new nigga ass out and you showing. Fuck it, I'm on the road doing these shows, bitch, I'm torn. Slime, NFL shit, Ever Kiki shit, I don't know about out of here.
All right.
Alright, that was Secrets by Danielle Jones. I hope that's how you say it. I'm on the fence. I like the beat. Like, the beat's real nice. I really like that guitar. I do like the kick. Probably, I don't know. For me, I don't know. I'm not really a massive fan of distortion, so I'm always gonna be like, oh. But yeah, for like, I don't mind the auto tune so much on like the chorus, but I'm not entirely sure on it when it comes into the verse. And that's kind of bit like the only bit that sort of getting with me. But yeah, other than that, like as I say, I like the beat. I don't mind the auto tune in the chorus, but it's just that that rap verse that I'm not sure on. Becky says it's a decent track. Oh yeah, it's a good track. Like, I like it, but I'm just not sure on that bit on the verse. That's all. Yeah. But it's alright. He sent in another one that we'll play after this anyway, so it's all good. Hey, it's my song. I agree. That's why I haven't dropped it. That's fair enough, mate. That's fair enough. Trying to decrease the auto tune. Yeah, it's kind of like it's kind of tough to be like. To be honest, I don't really use it. Like, if for one, I can't sing. I know I can't sing, but I also can't be asked to sit there and just go through it. I'd rather just kind of have myself on it. You know, if I'm gonna fuck it up, I'd rather fuck it up. And I don't know, some like auto tune is alright, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a lot of people use it as a mask, but you know, again, it's a plugin. It's something to help. Like, it's like reverb. You know what I mean? Like, you only want a little bit on it. You literally just want like just a sprinkle of auto tune, and yeah, and then the rest you want to be you, because you know, the more, like, for me, the more sort of auto tune that you're gonna put in, for me, it kind of takes away that human element. You know what I mean? Like, you could say some of the most important stuff of your life, but with the more sort of like, this is just for me, but with the more like auto tune that you put on it, the more it hides it. So you're listening to the words, but you're not connecting on that other level. You know, you're like, oh, okay, yeah, them words are cool, but because we're losing the voice and we're losing that connection, like, I think it was like, I think it's in The Wolf of Wall Street. Jordan Belfort says, like, okay, so this is a bit off topic, but when you're trying to sell to someone in person, yeah, when you're trying to sell something, your voice is only 20% of what sells. Otherwise, the rest is the tone and the sound of, like, basically the sound of your voice and your body language. Like, so 40% is tone and 40% is body language. The other 20% is just the words. And for me, that's kind of how, like, sometimes how I feel about auto-tune is that we listen to a lot of these tracks, but it's like, are we really listening though? Do you know what I mean? Like, are we listening? But yeah. Anyway, right, I didn't mean to go on to that tangent. My apologies. Right, next up is, again, no names. I'm just going to go by the thing. Ripknock. And this is Relapse. Let's go.
Na 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 extra na 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 na. Don't make me have a relapse. No. Bet you wanna hear that. Don't wanna hear that. Don't make me have a relapse. Have a relapse. Don't make me have a relapse. Have no relapse. Don't wanna have no relapse. Don't wanna hear that. Don't wanna have no relapse. Don't wanna hear that. Depression. Pills and potions. Badass mix, so you know I'm feeling hopeless. That's a badass mix, so you know I'm feeling hopeless. That's a badass mix, so you know I'm feeling hopeless. Feeling hopeless. I was in my thinking about your dumb ass when I wrote this, yeah. Baby, take my heart 3 times and you broke it, yeah. Baby, come and sit down, baby, focus. You took my heart 3 times and you broke it. I can't lie, my bag, I'm in my bag, I'm in my Birkin. And you know that I'm in my zone and I'm working. Please don't call my phone, cause you know that I'm working. D&D, cause you know I can't fuck with you. I've been in my bag, so I'm hopping in the coupe. 200 on the dash, thinking about you. 200 on the dash, thinking about you. Don't wanna think about you. Don't you dumbass no more. No, don't make me have a relapse. No, don't make me have a relapse. Don't wanna hear that, don't make me have a relapse. Don't wanna hear that, don't make me have a relapse. Don't wanna hear that, don't make me have a relapse. Don't wanna hear that, don't make me have a relapse. Had no relapse. Depression, pills and potions. That's a badass mix, so you feeling hopeless. That's a badass mix, so you know I'm feeling hopeless. I was in my bag, thinking about your dumb ass when I wrote this, yeah. When I wrote this, you took my heart 3 times and you broke it, yeah. And you broke it, yeah. Broke, and you broke. I'm in my bag, thinking about you. I'm in my bag, thinking about you. I don't wanna smoke this weed no more, no more. I don't wanna be in my bag no more, no more. About no fucking dumb bitch. You broke my heart, so I can't trust it. You gave me your offer, no, I can't take it. And no, I can't take the risk. No, I can't take the risk, little bitch. Fuck you, 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 bitch. I really love the bitch, can't doubt the bitch. Can't doubt the what? Can't doubt the what? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? I remember days back then. I would double bitch, no emotions attachment. I would double bitch, I would fuck the bitch. I won't cuff the bitch, I won't cuff the bitch. I just fuck the bitch, I won't love the bitch. I just fuck the bitch, Do this shit no more. I don't wanna do this shit no more. Don't wanna do this shit. Don't wanna do this shit no more. Shit no more. Do this shit no more. Shit no more.
Alright. Rip Knock. I'm gathering that's his name because there's no name next to the track. And that was Relapse. Exactly done. Exactly. Like it's a good song, but after a while, the auto tune just turned me off. I was just like, yeah, it's alright, but I'm not entirely on this one. Like, you know, we're talking about depression. We're talking about let's try and keep things cool. I don't wanna go back to that. I don't wanna go back to that relapse. I don't wanna fall back into that. But then, how are we gonna get like? Should we say that? How are we gonna get that anxious nervousness when we've got Siri in the background? Do you know what I mean? Like, and then the game where he's like and you can hear it go up the auto tune scale like yeah. I'm gonna Rip Knock. I don't even know if you're in it, but I'm gonna say get rid of it. Get rid of it. Like it's not worth it. If you want to keep the auto tune, it's not for this song. Like because I can hear what you're saying, but I can't really connect with you because I want to hear your voice. I want to hear the connection. I don't just want to basically hear it as if I've asked my phone to sing it to me. What's good, Marcus? Yeah, I've got you. Because you could easily copy it, put it in your notes, highlight it, and then tell Siri to read it, and that's kind of what it feels like. So yeah, I'm gonna say get rid of the auto tune. Just get rid of it, all of it, and just come with that human element. If you want to use the auto tune, do it for like I don't know, the more upbeat sort of songs. But this ain't the one, man. This ain't the one. Or maybe just have auto tune on the word relapse, as relapse a shaky thing. Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Very nice. But yeah. Or what you could do as well, instead of having the auto tune on the word shaky, you could you could basically get like a formant shift. So like where your voice will talk normally, kind of like this, and then your voice can either go like, depending on what way you flick the switch. But yeah, or you could be like, so don't make me relapse, or have your vocal and then duplicate the vocal and then just have it like, and then just have it down. But yeah, there's lots of ways you can go. There's no set route, but you know, again, it's all just my opinion. You know what I mean? It's all just my opinion. You haven't got to agree with me, but it's all good. All right, next up. Don says I don't something that just emphasizes relapse. No, you got it right. I don't write either, but I just hate my label's engineer. He can't find that balance and just doesn't listen. Yeah, that's a bit of a tough situation, because you know, well, I don't. You could depends how good he is, like how inny he is with the label, because you could just go and be like, look, mate, guy's a dickhead. Like, can we jog him on? He's not listening, or just. Or maybe, I don't know, it's a bit sneaky, but you could find someone outside, get them to mix it, and then just tell them like it's hush work, and then take it to him and be like, look, this is how I want it. Like, give me this. This is what I want. Because if it's not listening and he's just doing his own thing, then it's not gonna benefit anyone. Because if he just wants to do it, like, basically he probably just gets a load of songs. This is me spitballing. I don't entirely know. I don't know the guy, but he may just get a load of songs by the label, and they just be like, "Yeah, we want this done," and they probably don't really tell him. They're probably just like, "Look, we just want it mixed. We want it done by this date, or you know, this time." And then he probably just goes in and mixes them, and he's just like, "Yeah, okay." But you know, but if the producer's not gonna listen to what the artist wants, then it's not gonna do anything. It's just gonna cause a lot of tension, and yeah, it's gonna be horrible. Because what you wanna do, like, you're a team. When you go in, you know, okay, you may not work together when you're recording the songs, but you still want to be a team when you're mixing the songs. Because at the end of the day, you know, he's like, you as an artist have got a vision, and as a producer, we need to help you with that vision, but we also need to have our input on where else that vision could go. Because you know what, once you've got a vision, it's kind of straight roaded, like it's just kind of one path. But then when you get with a producer that's willing to work and willing to share ideas, then it's like, okay, look, I know you're going down there, but what about in two turns time? That's a bit of a weird one to say. 2 turn time. You know, you take a sharp left, and let's see where this one goes. Let's see where this goes, and it opens up a whole new world. I had to do it. It opens up a whole new world of like where you can go artistically, where you can go creatively. But yeah, they need to find someone that you can work with, or you need to just sit him down and be like, look, me and you need to talk, because at the end of the day, if you're just gonna do this and you're not gonna listen to me, why am I bothering? Like, why are we wasting each other's time? Like, I may as well just email you them, you do it and send it back, sort of thing. But again, that's just me spitballing. I don't know your thing, but yeah, you wanna talk to the label and just be like, look, I need someone that is gonna share this vision, not just put his own stamp on it and then jog on. Right. Anyway. Let's get on with it. Next up is Donielle Jones, and this is Spot'em. Let's go.
You niggas is making a whole lot of noise.
Whole lot of noise. That niggas need to shut the fuck up. You thought shit was sweet, cause the sad song's out. Bitch, keep on talking, I'ma bring the chopper out. Pull up on his block, knock all them niggas down. Knock them down like dominoes, pull up in front, we serve through potholes. That little bitch, I don't fuck no hoes, yeah. Yeah, your shirt, it got all them hoes, yeah. The bad little bitch, and she stay on go. She got a Glock on her purse, yeah. I got a chopper on me, yeah. Run up on me, yeah. Send that nigga to the graveyard. I do not fuck around, nigga, don't play it all. No smile up my face, might get shot in your face. Rose just pull up in a rape, you gon' pull up in a hearse. Put that nigga in the dirt, oh no, put that nigga on a shirt. Shoot up your candle lighting, pull up on your block, yeah. All them niggas dying. I ain't with that talking mad stuff, you know I'm sliding. Step, you know I'm sliding. Tell them niggas come outside. Why these niggas always hiding? Niggas always hiding. Why these niggas always hiding? Why these niggas always hiding? Throw 'em in the freezer. Ice on my nigga, it's freezing. Give me a reason. Shit like Gilbert Arenas. Bitch, I'm born like Jordan. These niggas falling, I'm scoring. Watch yourself. You get teed up. Bitch, I ain't talking about no ref. Pull up, hanging out the window, tape, aiming at your neck. You thought shit was sweet, cause the sad song's out. Bitch, keep on talking, I'ma bring the chopper out. Pull up on his block, knock all them niggas down. Knock them down like dominoes, pull up in front, we swerving through potholes.
Ooh, bit of a sudden end then. Bit of a sudden end, just the way it goes, dun! Or where you could just like, that sound like one of those fucking, someone stepped on a rubber chicken, like, dun! Yeah, you could get, like, just let it ride out. Let it ride out. So when it goes, ding, and it just, literally just let it ride out. Just let it go till the signal drops. To be honest, I wasn't listening to what he was saying. I was just kind of, I was waiting to see if the piano was gonna change. That was my main sort of jarring bit. Like, I felt it was cool that he wasn't using like, for me it was cool he wasn't using the auto tune, but my only bit is just that dung 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 of the piano. Like, it was constant. Apart from the little change where they took it out, like they took it out for like a split second and then come in. Yeah, like, I like it. It's probably a little bit too hard with the keys. It's like dung, where you could probably put the low pass. Sorry, I was like, wait, where am I on the scale? Maybe put like a bit of a low pass just to kind of like take a lot of that sharp high end off the thing. Just to, like, not too much, but just enough to kind of just dull it down a little bit. And then also maybe like how can I explain this? So you know when you press the keys on the piano and you put your fingers down like that, which gives it that dung. Why not try like putting the fingers down separately, so it's a bit like ding 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 ding, like every nut, like, so you could probably do that, so like dung 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 dung. And so you could try that, and then you could like try I don't know, maybe just try putting in like the like other little bits just to give it, so we say, variation and something different, because just listening to the dung 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 is does get quite tedious. But yeah, that's kind of my thing. Otherwise, I thought it was alright. But yeah, just give that piano more variation and just play with it. And that's all I'd say, really. All right, what we got? I don't know. All right, next up is this one another like 10-minute beat? Oh, fuck me! I wondered where you were. What's good, mate? What's good? You're welcome. Yeah, again, but Dre, mate, as I said, I don't know, like, because you know you haven't really told me if it was like a concept track or if it was just a thing, which is why I'm like, okay, because in my head, if it was conceptual, not consensual, conceptual, then it would kind of make sense in the way that it was done. But if it's just a track, like, then yeah, like just bring the vocal up, just bring the vocal up a little bit. But yeah, otherwise, mate, I really liked it. And I'm looking forward to the rest when you decide that the postman needs to deliver, shall we say? All right, next up is all right. All right, we might do the usual 3 minutes. We'll see where we go. Mark. But this is Legion, and this is by DJ Polo. Let's go. You need an... Oh, actually. I'll spare the joke, actually. It's alright. right. Oh, I lost my voice then. All right, that was Legion, and that was by DJ Polo. Again, quite long at 4 minutes 51. Quite long at 4 minutes 51. Okay, I have no idea who that is. Yeah, quite long at 4 minutes 51. I do like it. I don't know how it comes through for you guys, but for me, I've got the kick, like the 808 kick in my left, and then I've got the snare and the hi-hat in my right. I don't know if that's how you're meant to have had them. Like, maybe that's just kind of how it's come through, but yeah, it's weird. It's weird. But yeah, other than that, like, I do like that. Very minimal but very full. Like, someone's kind of got to do some deep reflection. But yeah, like my only thing really is just, it's 4 minutes 51. It's 4 minutes 51. But I know you like to get in the mood, and you just go until you feel it's done. But yeah, otherwise that's pretty much just it from me, mate. Like, get someone to do some soul searching, shall we say? Some soul searching, shall we say? There we go. Got it out eventually. All right, next up. Also, what's good, young Tizzy, and what's good, Antonio? And Antonio. Right, next up is a song by The Workin', and this is I'm From the City, That City. Alright.
I'm from the city of Oswego, where I'm running through these obstacles. You're sitting my way as if it were nothing. And if you're offended by that, then I'll send you straight to the ocean, so I can over-fertilize your mind. So if I be you, I back down before I obstruct your soul with this hypnotic sound. Portion to my vein, answer for vein. So stop saying my name in vain before I make it rain. The pain inside your brain, cause I'm that insane. So stay in your lane before I go cerebral on your ass. Cause I'm the general that can manhandle you and drag you by the ankles across the floor in every imaginable angle.
Light it up, cause my city's on fire. Hands up, cause my city's on fire. We get it crunk, cause my city's on fire. Bucking it up, cause my city's on fire. Light it up, cause my city's on fire. Hands up, cause my city's on fire. We get it crunk, cause my city's on fire. Bucking it up, cause my city's on fire.
Yeah, I'm from the city where we pick apart these weak-minded, so weak-minded that I pop them with ease. And I don't care if you think I'm evil, cause I'm not here to please anybody. So keep thinking that I'm here teasing you, and I'll be the one to squeeze the life out of you and buy your lifeless body and beat him to the gator, because I'm a hater. Because I won't cater to no one, cause no one catered to me in the beginning. So I'll be damned if they get the best of me. Oh, what is my mindset? Cause they probably couldn't handle the type of shit that I'm on. Cause I'm on that fucking you up shit, that kill you shit. Cause I'm so cold on this mind.
Light it up, cause my city's on fire. Hands up, cause my city's on fire. We get it crunk, cause my city's on fire. Bucking it up, cause my city's on fire. Light it up, cause my city's on fire. Hands up, cause my city's on fire. We get it crunk, cause my city's on fire. Bucking it up, cause my city's on fire.
This ain't no Game of Thrones, but Houston is the house of dragons. If you ain't down and you ain't no, those are just knuckle dragging. I'm the biggest erection in my city, I'm steady standard. More to life like the cover star John Madden. Yeah, it's hot as fuck, but we don't really give a fuck. But Cass is wholehearted and that age to fucking push your luck. Compared to us, your city of dum-dum, it just fucking sucks. I can tell you someplace you better never get stuck. So what the fuck is you talking about? You can't compete with y'all those sweaty ones of legs all up and down the fucking street. Meaning the stadium, I'm balling this is we can see the dudes wearing a rent check on their fucking feet. From the north to the south, these chicks are feeling me. Opposite of ludicrous, I only chase at 713. If you ain't better than me, I'm the mayor of the city. I'm that corner store restaurant making head for shitty.
Light it up, cause my city's on fire. Hands up, cause my city's on fire. We get it crunk, cause my city's on fire. Bucking it up, cause my city's on fire. Light it up, cause my city's on fire. Hands up, cause my city's on fire. We get it crunk, cause my city's on fire. Bucking it up, cause my city's on fire.
All right. Not exactly my cup of tea. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest fan. I'm not the biggest fan. Beat wise, I enjoyed the beat. I enjoyed the feel. But my main thing is the verses. Like the only sort of verse that I sort of liked was the last one. Was the last verse. And then the chorus as well. Like the chorus was quite catchy. I actually quite liked the chorus. But those first two verses, I'd go back and make them like. Hang on, let's just quickly.
Light it up, cause my city's on.
So if I were you,
like we got like even though you've got it coming through the middle, we've got the vote like the main vocal over to the left, like pretty much dominant for the left, and then we've got the ad libs coming through the right. What I'm gonna like, I'd say I'd get him to go and re-record it. I'd get him to re-record it because it sounds like he's kind of done it. He's not done it in the studio. He's kind of done it in his room, and then also as well, I'd take out a lot of those ad libs because for me, they start to get in the way in certain places of what the guy's trying to say in his verses. So yeah, I'd go back and have another look at those first two verses. But otherwise, I quite like the beat. I quite like the beat. I like the feel of it. I like the chorus, and I'm kind of there with the last verse. But those first two, I'm not gonna lie, those they put me off a lot. I'm kind of glad that I stayed with it till the end so we could hear the third one. But yeah, like. I know it's about to sound harsh, but if I was just listening to that, I would have just turned it off. Like the first two threw me off. So yeah, I'd go back and have another look at them. All right. Wait, what am I looking for? Did you send in a beat, Antonio? Because if you sent in a beat, then yeah, I've got you, and I've got the ones that Marcus just sent in. Oh, artist to get who's Antoine Dudley? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking for, but if it comes on, it comes on. All right, so D&D good and jibbin. No, my song Checkmate, mate. I don't have a song called Checkmate. I'd have another look at the email. I don't know if you sent it on your phone. Sometimes, like, because it's a small f for 4 instead of a capital, so sometimes, like, most of the time the phone will change it to a capital, and it goes somewhere completely different. But yeah, have another look at the email and just check that it is a lowercase f and not an uppercase. So yeah, that might be why I haven't got it yet. But yeah, other than that, oh, hang on, something just come through. Yeah, no, it's all right. You've just come. Scrap that. You've just come through. Scrap that. I see it now. It's checkmate. It's CHEAK, like cheek, mate, not checkmate. All right, yeah. So anyway, this is a beat by D&D Good and Jurban, and this is No Cap. I lied. His name's Destroyer.
Tiffany, y'all making this gas? Making this gas?
All right. All right. So his name wasn't D&D Good Jurban. That was just his email because I can't find his because he didn't put his name on the thing. I had to wait until I played it. So basically, his artist name is Tim Panny, Timpani. And the track was called Destroyer. But yeah, so if you're gonna send him, just make it a little bit easier for an old man like me to read. Do you know what I mean? Like, otherwise, the first name I saw, like, he's just put new beat I just dropped, no cap type beat and gunner. Like, otherwise I just thought it was called no cap in it. But yeah, anyway, so I fucked that up. But yeah, just make it easier for an old man like me to read, innit? Like, that's what I'm asking. That's why I wear glasses. I can't see shit. I like it. Quite repetitive though. But it will be better once someone gets on it. Definitely, when someone gets on it and gives it that variation, that would be different. Mate, it's true. Like, I'm not the quickest of motherfuckers. I'm not the best sandwich in the box. Do you know what I mean? But fuck me, like, yeah. I agree with what Marcus said a little earlier. Where is it? Needs a couple more change ups. Definitely. But yeah, other than that, I think it's pretty nice. But I definitely like to hear it once someone's on it. Once someone's on it, that's what I want to hear. I want to hear what someone does with it. But other than that, it's just a little bit too repetitive to listen to the full 3 minutes and 40. But yeah. Antonio says, "Nah, it's a simple beat, not for your average artist. Sell me the beat and watch me drip sauce on that thing. Watch me drip sauce on that thing. All right. Even just minimal changes might have made a slight difference. There was minimal changes. When we went to the chorus, we went basically went up an octave, and then we come down. So they were there. But yeah, I'd have maybe, like, I don't know, maybe put like a little stutter or something. Like, just, so it'd be like, like, you know what I mean? Just a little effect thing, just to give it that little something. Or found a way to maybe play on the panning with it. I don't know, but I'd maybe found something. But again, it depends what, like, it'll sound a lot different when somebody does get on it. It'll definitely sound a lot different when someone gets on it. Alright, what's this one? Damn, man, you sent quite a few through. Alright, so we gotta listen to this Checkmate track. Checkmate featuring what? Kang Chosen, is that? Yeah, definitely, mate. Kang Chosen. This is Soundbender's remix. Alright, let's give it a go. Let's go. Come on, Google.
Took the shot, now we on the arena. KC said we in the spot. Top, I'm coming, aiming at you, Naco. You better duck your taco. Yeah, it came out of macho. This Glock 19 came with a switch and a green laser beam. I thought I told you fake love, nigga. Get the fuck up off my scene. Yeah, I'm only in these big bros and I'm trusting. Fuck you other hoes. I don't give a fuck about your gang, nigga. We running the city though. This a motherfucking blick boy summer. You don't wanna fuck with us, nigga. Come through head hunting, nigga. Yeah, I'm a real chopper, nigga. You don't want fucking grave, nigga. Well, nigga, I'm a bigger figure. UVL, nigga. Yeah, I said what I said. What the fuck, nigga? You can see your arm and your leg. You don't want position the game. Fuck what you been talking and fucking you niggas. You niggas been talking in lane. Yeah, nigga. Respect the fucking game, nigga. Saw a nigga getting to another level, nigga. Now you niggas thinking that you ain't about to respect them, but he is on me, nigga. Yeah. Bleed.
Is it meant to sound that distorted, like that choppy?
Fuck what you claim. Yeah,
have no idea what just happened. I don't know why that was. Yeah, that's literally the only Checkmate one there. Checkmate featuring Kong Chosen, Soundbender's remix. I have no idea why it was so quiet. I've not touched the volume. Yeah, like there's a couple bits in it where he's doing it, and it's like, you know, like when when you're trying to play something and you've got music on like another tab or something, and like they're just slightly off. That's kind of what it feels like. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not entirely sure on that effect. And like the thing is, it's reaching high levels, but it's so quiet. So that must be like, you must have a shit ton of sub, or like a lot going on somewhere. Like in your bass or something, because there's something there which is put like all the levels are up, like the levels are coming into the yellow. So I don't know why the levels are so high, but the sound is so low. Like that's really weird. But yeah, I kind of go and just sit like and have another play with that and just kind of bring things out, because you know I couldn't really hear. It was doubling. Yeah, I thought so. I was like, is that just it? Like, I'm going through here looking through all my tabs, like, because I've got, like, I thought it was me, so I was like, okay, I'll look through, because, you know, I've got, like, because we are on YouTube, like, over on Twitter and whatever, and I was like, okay, I'll have a look, like, see if it was me, but nothing's playing, so I was like, okay, maybe not me, but, yeah, I'd go back and have another go at that, man. There's something going on somewhere. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe it was just the way that it, like, maybe the way it's bounced out, maybe the way it's translated over. I really don't know, but yeah, it's so weird. Like, it's so weird that the levels are so high, but the song is so low. Yeah, I don't know. That's really weird. That's really weird. Also, what's good, Husky, mate? What's good? Okay. Artist The Gifted. Ghetto or I Miss My Uncle. Oh yeah, we're going with that one. Alright, this is The Gifted, and this is I Miss My Uncle. Let's go.
Damn. They say to cherish your loved ones, 'cause you never know when they gonna go. Man, they just took a rock out of my life. And that's real talk.
I never forget what you showed me. I miss you every day, my homie. I really miss my uncle. But you in a better place. I'd do anything to see your face. I really miss my uncle.
Look, reminiscing on 89. You was like my dad ever since my father died. Show me how to stand and always walk with your pride. Keep an eye on your foes and family, you better ride. You was more than my mother's brother. The love you had for yours showed me how to love my mother. By any means, try to get your family out the struggle. Even though we in it, know these streets don't love you. I know you did it so we didn't have to do it. You always told me, Chris, keep doing your music. And if it's in your heart, you go and pursue it. And don't ever let none of these niggas confuse you. I remember when you had that red sign. Just me and you right around like God. You was paid in full just like Mitch and Poe. Just wish I had more time to let you know.
I never forget what you showed me. I miss you every day, my homie. I really miss my uncle. But you in a better place. I'd do anything to see your face. I really miss my uncle.
Looking at Larry and Mason like I ain't prepared for this shit. Your uncle got killed, I ain't hearing that shit. I just lost my daughter, what care should I give if I run into his killer and start airing the clip? I mean, I'm trying to be a good man, but the streets keep calling me. My uncle died for nothing. Now I'm ready to give you all of me. I know the devil calling my soul, and I ain't really trying to break. But God, I'm really being honest. I don't know what I'ma do if I just see that man's face. Heart aches, my family crying at the wake. And the crazy thing about life, the same way you did me, I'ma teach your sons the same way.
Never forget what you showed me. I miss you every day, my homie. I really miss my young girl. Really miss my young girl. Put you in a better place. I'd do anything to see your face. I really miss my young girl.
Larry miss you, Mason miss you, I miss you, Shantae miss you, Walker and Deja miss you. The other day my son asked why wasn't you at your visual. Damn, this shit hurt, really fuck with my mental. Tammy miss you, Raheem miss you, Kelly miss you, Rashid miss you, Toya and Lee miss you, Tyreek miss you, Janine miss you, Aunt Gwen miss you, Veronica, the whole Levy family miss you, Elle miss you, Faye miss you, Pop miss you, Momo and Cam miss you, the fam miss you, Bev miss you, Scope miss you, Uncle David, Aunt Sam miss you, all of your friends miss you, Barry miss you, Mr. miss you, Satia and Cassandra miss you, Shy miss you, every hood and every squad miss you, from Ab to Sycamore, from Rifle to Bristol, we all miss you.
I never forget what you showed me. I miss you every day, my homie. I really miss my young girl. I don't know what I'd do without you. In a better place. In a better place. I'd do anything to see your face. See your flame. I really miss my young girl. Every day of my life. But I know you looking down on me. Still feel pain in my heart. It's ripping me apart. I would never let it go. Gotta keep moving on.
Bam. I'm sorry to hear that. That's I don't know who sent that. It's just got Facebook user. I'm gathering that's Antonio, but yeah, mate, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a terrible thing. Antoine, you're welcome. All right. I do like that. Just my only thing is with like your rap verse is like it just seems quieter. So like when I don't know whether it's you that does the singing or whether someone else does the singing, but whoever does like the, shall we say, like the harmonic ad libs, and then who does the chorus, like they cut through quite nice, but when we come back to the verses, it's like the verses drop down. So yeah, my only thing really would just be like just try and match the verse with the chorus, because like that chorus is nice. It comes through, and it's really clear. So yeah, I just try and bring your verse up a little bit more so we can hear you. Otherwise, we kind of get, or I kind of got lost a little bit in the instrumental. I mean, I was hearing what you say, but like the instrumental was quite there. So yeah, I just have a little look like the level or something. But other than that, that's quite nice. And then the bit where you rattle off the family and the friends' names and stuff like that, it reminds me of the DMX song he did with, what was it, Cisco? Where he's like, I met this girl named whatever, and she was at the wherever, and this girl named whatever, and yeah, like, I can't remember all the girls' names, but it's like, yeah, Kimberly, Keisha, something, and yeah, you know what I mean. It keeps kicking me out, mate. To be honest, I don't know why it does that. I don't know. That's the first I've heard. I think it might be the signal, maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know. the fuck did I just listen to? Oh yeah. All right. What other one we got? What's this? Or geek? Oh, I'm gonna go with. All right. So this is who's this? ITB. And what's this? Let's go.
These streets full of comedians, you niggas funny acting. Know of a few frenemies, they plotting the end of me. And nigga, there's no cap in my rap.
What's this? What's this? Another pussy nigga throwing salt on my click. I said, what's this? What's this? Try to keep up with my bars, but the flow is too quick. I said, what's this? What's this? A subliminal diss from a nothing ass bitch. I'm gonna dump the whole clip. Sick of all the bullshit in this crab in the barrel ass city. I'm pissed. I said, what's this? What's this? Just a nigga going crazy on the metronome. I said, what's this? What's this? A young brother on a hustle. Kevin Gates, 2 phones. I said, what's this? What's this? Put a snake with the rats. Thought it wouldn't go wrong. Been way too long. Had to hold my tongue. About to hit you with everything under the sun. I said, what's this? See, this motherfucker thought it was sweet. They a lower class and step into an elite. Really think they on my level but could never compete. You better move out the vicinity when beefing with me. The only stick you ever hold is when you climb in a tree. Every time you hit a show, they got you paying a fee. Ain't nobody ever heard about you up in the ski. So it makes you even think that you can keep with the lead. 1,000 degrees, the heat will have you weak in the knees. So stay the fuck from out the kitchen with the real ass G's. Never thought in my whole life I would be dissing the skis. Took a swing and you missed, man, I love that breeze. Like taking candy from a baby, being petty with ease. Never awesome, just a goofy, always hanging on knees. Yeah, something like Benedict Arnold. Nigga kept trying to steal our cargo. Had to let her go real fast. Ejecto Cedo, flying out the Monte Carlo. Now they salty and feeling ballsy. Singing in the background, thinking that you're Halsey. It's nauseating to think that I did all this. Waiting for a rebuttal that'll give me the contemplating. Just to hear that you're crying about how I'm so shitty. So I guess now I gotta make you Machine Gun Kelly. Kill shot, now I'm off to the deli. Take your guts and I mix them with Peggy Hills, Brown Betty. Use your skin and the leather to make a brand new pelly. Took a green-eyed beast and I made it some grape jelly. You're sick in the head for wanting some more. Talking tougher to the G can put his foot in the dough. The day you passed me is the day that Roddy and 666 agree. You really were the one that wrote frenemies. You keep talking shit, ain't up in no blicks, ain't running this shit, ain't making no moves. You keep talking shit, ain't up in no blicks, ain't running this shit, ain't making no moves. You keep throwing shade, but ain't dropping names, ain't making no plays. You look like a fool, so keep playing games. Throw salt on my name with nothing to gain. A lot you will lose. You keep talking shit, ain't up in no blicks, ain't running this shit, ain't making no moves. You keep talking shit, ain't up in no blicks, ain't running this shit, ain't making no moves. You keep throwing shade, but ain't dropping names, ain't making no plays. You look like a fool, so keep playing games. Throw salt on my name with nothing to gain. A lot you will lose. You fuck it. And I'm just playing 666 and Roddy, bro. You know I love you guys.
All right. ITB. And what's this? Mate, that, like, flute sample? Oh, my fucking God. I don't even care. That flute sample was the one. I agree, Becky. I agree. Mate, that flute sample was so fucking sick. It was like some old school classical type of shit that, I was just waiting for like some fucking piano to come in and just proper go like some fucking Mozart or something in the background. That was naughty. That was fucking naughty. Yeah, I like that one a lot better. Yeah, I haven't really got anything to say really. I quite enjoyed that one. And that was, fuck was that? That was ITB, and that's What's This? All right, who we got next? Thank you on behalf of Intel the Brain. All right, so then we got Marcus, and then we got the Bishop. All right, so right. Oh no, sorry. This is Antoine again, the Gifted, and this is Ghetto. Let's go. Bit snappy there at the beginning.
So much confusion. Why we struggle so much just to get by? Put my life on the line almost every
time. Never thought of my life, but get a peace of mind. There was some times that I felt in the dark because of my bullshit, burned bridges and all. Master, with heartbreak, you gotta stand tall. Gotta pray, my God, I'm gonna be a star. Living life in the ghetto. Why do the good gotta die young? Take a look at my life, where I came from. So I pray to my God, I'll be the only one. Living life in the ghetto. Why do the good gotta die young? Take a look at my life, where I came from. Lord, I pray to my God, I'll be the only one. It's so hard living in the ghetto. Oh yeah, it's so hard. Yes it is, living in the ghetto. In the goddamn ghetto. Getting tired of the hate crime. Gotta stick together, man, I ain't lying. Just doing your best so your life will shine. Gotta keep your head up while you on the grind. Gotta keep peace and not so much change. So many nights I got hunger pains. I remember and sing, Lord, I know you hear my pain. Living life in the ghetto. Why do the good gotta die young? Take a look at my life, where I came from. So I pray to my God, I'll be the only one. Living life in the ghetto. Why do the good gotta die young? Take a look at my life, where I came from. Lord, I pray to my God, I'll be the only one. It's so hard. It's so hard. Living in the ghetto. Living in the ghetto. Oh yeah. It's so hard. It's so hard. Yes it is. Living in the ghetto. In the goddamn ghetto. In the goddamn ghetto.
Life in the ghetto. Only the strong survive. You feel me? The streets don't play fair out here. You got the pimps, you got the pushies, you got the hoes. I mean, what can I say? Everybody know about that life. Every city got a ghetto. But at the end of the day, you gotta be strong. There's only one way. And my man, the gifted, is gonna let you know. Yo, Gunzy, let's go.
It's so hard. It's so hard. Living in the ghetto. Living in the ghetto. Oh yeah. It's so hard. It's so hard. Yes it is. Living in the ghetto. In the goddamn ghetto. In the goddamn ghetto. It's so hard. It's so hard. Living in the ghetto. Living in the ghetto. Oh yeah. It's so hard. It's so hard. Yes it is. Living in the ghetto. In the goddamn ghetto. In the goddamn ghetto.
Oh, mate. Someone send round the hat and we'll put a pound in. Fuck. That's beautiful. Beautiful. Well, what's wrong with Penthouse Stories? Oh, it's just an idea. Okay, I just read the description. Yeah, I will, mate. I will. Don't worry. Antoine. Better late than never, mate. Better late than never. Do you know what I mean? Better late than never. Right. Or like my only tiny little thing is the little snappings. All the little snappings, like you get that ding, ding, and you get it after literally every sample all the way through. I'd literally just get a sample, just put a little fade in it, just to stop that, clipping. And then other than that, like Oh, mate, that's nice. That's nice. Like, I mean fire, not fired. And then, or like, fine, I will. Yeah, like but then, so that's kind of like my only negative is just that clipping. But another thing that I was waiting for just there at the end, I'm not gonna lie, was a choir. Like, you need a choir. I don't care what anyone says. You need a choir. Like, it's so hard. And then, like that. Multiple voices. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's the fucking one, mate. You need a choir on there. Like, that's the money shot. That's, you know what I mean? Like, we've spent all that time putting in that work. Let's climax with a smile. Let's put a choir in there and go to town. Mate, you could do that, yes, or maybe get some other, or like someone else in there as well, just to kind of give it that, like, mate, like, yeah, and then, you know, and then like you can also take, like, just take everything out and just come, like, and literally just come in with like them clapping, and then be like, it's so hard living in the ghetto. You know, I'm like, oh my god, I'm a creative fucking genius. I don't care. Like, mate, you need a choir. You need a choir. Honestly, mate. Honestly. Yeah. Oh, that's. But other than that, like, that's really fucking nice. Host should do his chorus. Nah, mate, I can't, mate. I can't sing. I like, if you thought that was nice, I got lucky. But yeah, I can't sing. I'd like my timing is crap. I can't get the timing when it comes to singing. It's horrible. It's horrible, and it really annoys me because there's loads of songs I'd love to sing. Like, I really like one person I like to enjoy is like Bruce Springsteen. I know that sounds really weird, but I like, mate, if I could sing, I'd definitely kind of go down that road. I'll tell you what we'll do, Bishop. We'll play Rain to Rainbows, and then we'll circulate round to Penthouse Stories. How's that? And also, what's good, Rogue? I see you, mate. I see you. Right, let's go. This is The Bishop featuring Tone Jones and Mr. Chop, and this is Rain to Rainbows. Let's go.
Clouds turn into rain, rain turns into a rainbow, and the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds, and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain, rain turns into a rainbow, and the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds, and around it goes. And around it goes.
Blue sky dropping all the raindrops. Sun is out, so we gotta like the spot. Standing in my glory, gotta make it hot. 365, 66, it will never stop. 24 hours on the hand clock, making history. I'ma lead, this is all we got. Speaking energy to my tree, I'ma grow and sprout. It is sinning me, but with he ain't no sinning route. Looking at my past, we came up from the row house. Mr. Moses said, draw your art and make sure it count. Hard head, snotty little youngin' on that same block. Had visions clear, I was king with my Coretta Scott. X on my mouth, I'm thanking God that we made it plot. Finish what we started, making sure we all make the shot. Ain't no I team, so believe when we say it's we. What the people say, show proof in this jungle, B. Let's go, yeah.
Clouds turn into rain, rain turns into a rainbow, and the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds, and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain, rain turns into a rainbow, and the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds, and around it goes. And around it goes.
Yeah,
it's gonna rain. Otherwise, how do flowers grow? You need the sun and the rain, that's how the flowers grow. So when it rains in your life, just let that flower grow. But this time, I'm talking about your soul. Sometimes we all fall down, but you can't stay there. Learn there. Be conscious and more lyrically aware, because words are spells. So watch what you say, because words can bring urban decay. Just ask Ramona Africa. If you don't comply, a bomb will fall down from the sky. May 13th, 1985. Rest in power. 11 MOVE members died. Forget your history, I bet you repeat it. Cause you don't even know that they want all truth deleted. Believe it, I know your third eye's blurry, but tone it down, it's just the lights and all that shiny jewelry.
Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds, and around it goes. Clouds turn into rain. Rain turns into a rainbow. And the sun turns into a smile, smiling down from the clouds, and around it goes. And around it goes. And around it goes. And around it goes.
Mate. Beautiful. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, I don't know what else to say, Bishop, mate. You know it's a beast. You know it's a beast. Yeah, Marcus, she calls me Willie because she wants it. No, I'm kidding with you. No, basically, I went to school with her brother. And like, yeah, basically, when I went to school with her brother, and you know, I've known since like we left school in what, 2003. So like I've known her like 19, 20 years. So yeah, you're all in the same city and country. Yeah, we like me and her brother went to the same school. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. But now, you know, now she lives down by the seaside, enjoying the fresh air. Lucky bastard. But yeah, so there you go, little trip down nostalgia lane. D&D Jugen, I really don't know how to pronounce that, but D&D good. Hope you like me and my brother's music. All right, let's give it a go. Oh, excuse me. Okay, right. Alright, so we just heard that one. Well, you know what they say? What is it? If you been friends, I don't like. If you've been friends for what, 10 years or something, you kind of stuck with each other. So yeah, you know. Word up, nice little backstory. Just felt weird addressing you as for the lag of God. You can call me God if you like. Call me God, Laggy. Call me Wayne. I don't know, mate. I don't really mind. Call me Susan if you like. But yeah, it's all good. Okay, all right. No link to that one. Do. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're friends already on Facebook, mate. Pretty sure of it. Okay, right. This is how'd you say that? RXK Nephew? Is that how you say it? RXK Nephew and Sliver Conspiracy. Let's go.
I'ma drink this Henny till I fuck on my kid. I'ma keep selling crack till I see a bet. I ain't never even really want a bet. I just wanna be able to buy a bet. I told wifey, let me rob your brother. Like, hell nah, babe, that's my brother. I'm like, yeah, you right, let's rob your ex. She like, babe, why you wanna rob everybody? I love you, but girl, fuck everybody. I don't give a damn what they gotta say. I'll tell them suck a dick in they face. She like, babe, I love you, but you too crazy. I'm like, shut the fuck up, you ain't seen crazy. I really be on them bees lately. Little bitch think her brother crazy. I stab a nigga 133 times. Beat the shit out of bitch baby dad. Wifey said, damn, nephew, you tripping. I rob everybody that I know. That's why I ain't got no friends like that. All my friends said that I stole. I've been robbing niggas since Lil Bill. White bitch look like Kill Bill. Cooking up babies like Pickle Dill. 2 twin 40s like Phil and Lil. My bitch evil like Angelica. She'll rob a nigga, she'll set him up. I've been robbing since Rugrats. My bitch said stop popping beans. I'm like, shut the fuck up, I slap you, ho. I'm like, shut the fuck up, I rob you, ho. Slipping me, he be out of his body. I try to calm down, stop tripping. White van, traffic a bitch. White van, traffic a nigga. White van, ransom your daughter. Terrorist acts, blow up a school bus. Suicide threat, kill myself. So much dirt, hard to deal with myself. Smoke a bag, wouldn't wanna kill myself. Every day I wanna break up his jaw. I get drunk, he crash my car. Teacher said I would make it fall. That dumbass hoe was probably right. All my good licks is white. Bitch sniff coke, got blue eyes. Walk in the trap like Donald Trump. Big neck make the trap great again. Click in my hand like killer Donald Trump. I make the cemetery great again. Nigga dish me saying in my face, I bet you won't ever say shit again. Kick a pregnant bitch in the stomach with 10. Yo, like what I said, then unsubscribe. I will stab an innocent bitch in they eye. They say Sliverman was born and died. Adam and Eve was sniffing coke, but they ain't wanna put that in the Bible. The Bible told you Eve was trifling. The Bible made me hate a bitch. Bitch try to make me eat off that tree, I kill her. I ain't eating shit with these bitch ass niggas. Jump out the cut, kill a bitch ass nigga. Never in my life been a bitch ass nigga. If Adam and Eve was real, they was black. Smoking weed out of leaves, drinking yak. They think Jesus was drinking grape juice, but Jesus was drinking yak. They say Donald Trump really black. They say Lil Durk killed King Von. I ain't never meet King Von. For some reason I fought with King Von. Rest in peace to King Von. Punch a bitch in they face like King Von. I beat a nigga ass like King Von. He gon' have to kill me like I'm King Von. I'ma die for this shit like King Von. With a crazy ass story like King Von. All my ops dead like King Von. Ops hate me like I'm King Von. Walking that bitch like Wong Guan. They say Slitherman killed Reagan. They say Slitherman could be Jesus or Slitherman could be the real Satan. They say that Slitherman took over Kane's body when he took that nigga dating. Slitherman don't play PlayStation. Slitherman on the run from Area 51. I used to fuck with Will Smith till I found out Will Smith was on that gay shit. I don't wanna watch Fresh Prince no more. I don't wanna see I Am Legend no more. These niggas dressing up like Madea. They on the mixtape looking like Prince. They got their ass out like they Prince. They on Crime Stopper like they Tip. I stab a bitch like Young Buck did. They say Young Buck was fucking with training. 50 Cent signed Young Buck. That mean 50 Cent was fucking with training. They like, Nev, would you ever sign the Bad Boys? I'm like, hell nah, they gay. French was getting fucked in his ass. Rick Ross locking niggas in the cage. French Montana sacrificed Max. He knew that all his raps was whack. Kanye West got his ass licked. And RX Poppy turned into a snitch. Neil Armstrong never walked on the moon. He can't do that Michael Jackson move. They say that James Brown did coke. They say that Lil Yachty sniffed coke. Lil Yachty never had a yacht before rap. How the fuck why he called himself that? They say that Joe Budden was smoking crack. Tahiri used to go and buy his crack. Casanova sound just like Uncle Murder. Uncle Murder sound just like Casanova. And Designer sound just like Future never did Molly and was never booted. Lil Wayne dreads falling out his head. Birdman still kissing niggas on their head. NBA young boy doing lap dances. I beat a nigga ass like he Quando Rondo. Walking that bitch like rest in peace Vaughn. Punch a bitch, kick a bitch like he Quando Rondo. I jump out the car like King Vaughn. Hit a bitch with a 37-piece combo. Why everybody listen to Black Young? I can't even understand what that nigga saying. Yo Gotti head bigger than a bitch. He stretching out every t-shirt he wearing. All Joe Biden votes was fake. They say Donald Trump should've won again. Nigga in this shit. Everybody thinks stimulus coming again. I'm still waiting on Auntie stimulus check. I'm still waiting on stimulus check. They say Donald Trump ain't president no more, so ain't nobody getting a stimulus check. Owe me money out of stimulus check. Auntie owe me money out of stimulus check. I don't rob the nigga for a stimulus check. About to rob another nigga for a stimulus check. I think this whole pandemic was fake. COVID-19 was fake.
Alright. Yeah, mate, I've no fucking idea what's going on. I've no idea what is going on. Like, it's called Slither Conspiracy, but I kind of feel like I don't know whether he's just aiming, like, I don't know whether he's just gunning for people, like trying to gun for people, or what, like with that, with the bit where he goes, it's all about, yeah, I get that, I don't mind a good conspiracy, but, like, I get who is it says it, yeah, like, when the fuck was Will Smith gay, like, and if he is, who cares, like, how's that how would that be a conspiracy? So what if Will Smith's gay? Man's a don, mate. Man's a don. I don't give a fuck if he's gay.
like, I don't think that's a conspiracy. Also, as well, going on about like, young buck may or may not have slept with whatever, but that doesn't mean that because 50 signed him that he's also that way. Like, nah, like, if someone what someone does in the bedroom doesn't matter, you know. As long as I'm not watching it, I'm happy with it. You know, I don't want to be there and, you know, watching them fucking go at it like a knife and fork at dinner. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's tough, man. Like, but what people want to do, what people like in their private time, that's up to them. Like, that's nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? Like, that's nothing to do with me. But I don't know. I kind of feel like on some parts we're sort of saying stuff like to sort of get a reaction. You got my reaction, but I'd also watch some of the things you say, like, cause it's not like I don't like it, but if, mate, what, you never had a, you know what I mean, like little squeaky plate, you know, put your fucking fork in your meat, put the knife through it, like. You know what I mean? Like, oh, well, it's better than going, innit, really? Like, but yeah, it's not that I don't like, it's got that very sort of early Tyler the Creator sort of sound. But it just kind of feels like we're not trying to really go with spirit, we're trying to go for shock factor. Like, I like a good bit of shock factor. Like, and there's a guy that comes through merchandise. He carries quite a bit of shock factor with him. But yeah, I don't know. Like, if you're gonna go for conspiracies, I'd do a little bit more background, like, just so that, because you know, there's a lot of these so-called conspiracy theories and whatever. So yeah, I do a little bit of probably some more research. That whole bit about King Von went right over my head because I don't really know what's going on or went on with King Von. Never even listened to him. I just know his name. But yeah, so it gives me early Tyler the Creator, like Odd Future, sort of thing. But yeah, I don't know. I'm on the fence with it. Mate, it weren't that funny, you know. It weren't that funny. It was like, you know, like too fucking when your meat's rubbing. But you know, it's all good. It's all good as long as you enjoyed it. I'm happy. But yeah. Well, I can't make a metal noise. You know what I mean? Like ching ching, like fucking boom. All right. Anyway, that's enough. Especially Will Smith. Like, no, he mentions the Fresh Prince. He said, like, now that, what was it? Like, I can't quite remember the thing, so we're kind of going to paraphrase it here. But he sort of says about Will Smith being that way, and that's why he can't watch the Fresh Prince. So he did mention the Fresh Prince in there, but like, I don't know. And you know what they want to do, that's up to them. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't bother me. I think Will Smith's a fucking legend. All right, next up. All right, we got Kick It by Ray Ray, and then we got Penthouse Stories, and then we got whatever The Gifted sent in. Black will Hold You Down. There we go. All right, so let's Kick It with Ray Ray featuring your boy J Dub. Let's go. Oh, no, we won't, because I forgot to do the fucking screen, didn't I? Twat.
For my mama, I'm a grind like a motherfucker. Cause my daddy left us feeling like some fucking lotus. Most of my childhood I lived like a fucking homeless. Everybody wanna start from the bottom, but don't wanna live to the story. This shit can get ugly, no trust me, these bitches be lying, these niggas be frontin'. Always addicted to something, God is my witness, I'ma go and shit. So they can really call me monkey. The only way I can ever see me losing is if I battle myself in the mirror. And my reflection get mad and try to stab me with a broken shot glass that was kinda tight with my notepad. Hold up. I did this on my own, yeah, with no motherfucking help. All I do is speak my mind, so you niggas hating on my stress. Just imagine what I do next. Thanking God for the upsets. We don't die, we multiply. So I'm killing off all Nazis, flipping up paparazzi. I telling my people to keep it peaceful like I was Gandhi. The way I rip shots where I should have been born in Harlem. My team really ball, your team is on Globe, try to get it. Globe try to don't really ball. Shit, now fuck it, y'all get it later. Think a woman that raised me, proud of the man I grew up to be. Niggas think you sweet when you want your love and harmony shit. We knuckle up and keep it moving. Yup. They told me that we cannot kick it. Why? Cause we are not foolish. What? Tell them niggas that they stupid. Cause my nigga ruthless, somebody called Cupid. Wanting to love my music. Somebody must have called Cupid. Cause they love my music. They told me that we cannot kick it. Why? Cause we are not foolish. Tell them niggas that they stupid. Cause my nigga ruthless, somebody called Cupid. Wanting to love my music. Somebody must have called Cupid. Cause they love my music. First, let's stay humble and get a world a taste of this race shit. Get back to my people. Got a head full of dreams and a girl with an ego. Everybody struggle. Keep God on my chest like the Polo logo. Got a strong soul, like a nigga with an afro under a Kango. Switch flow, got it sounding like a switch song. And the day I get on, I'ma skip home barefooted like a motherfucking Flintstone. Screaming I'm on, screaming I'm on. Most niggas want a big home, so the only way they know that if they bitch home is if you scream yabba dabba do when they crib like a motherfucking Flintstone. I just wanna make songs, give my niggas a reason to keep strong. So these bitches didn't want me, they said I was too fat and ugly, but now I got a little bit of money. And now I'm not fat, I'm just cuddly. Bitch, please, you a groupie. You be with more clicks than a 10 speed. Put your hand out like the Statue of Liberty. Please, hold on, give me space, ho. Back, know your place, ho. Dick got a happy like a rainbow. She wasn't riding with me unless I had a range, though. Kick her to the curb, then I change clothes. Call my nigga J-Dub like, what's up with the studio? These niggas be too picky. I'm in a booth killing shit in my house, shoes and dickies. They told me that we cannot kick it. Why? Cause we are not foolish. Tell them niggas that they stupid. Cause my nigga ruthless, somebody called Cupid. Wanting to love my music. Somebody must have called Cupid. Cause they love my music. They told me that we cannot kick it. Why? Cause we are not foolish. Tell them niggas that they stupid. Cause my nigga ruthless, somebody called Cupid. Wanting to love my music. Somebody must have called Cupid. Cause they love my music.
I like that. I like that. Alright. Ray featuring your boy J-Dub, and that was Kick It. Man, I like something about those simple videos. He's just walking down the street and it's just like, yo, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I find there's something about those those simple videos. Just walk down the street rapping your song. You know what I mean? Like, oi, come on. But yeah, mate, I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Yeah, don't have much to say, man. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. All right, next up, I don't know if he's still in here, but The Bishop. And this is Penthouse Stories, and this is just an idea. All right, let's go.
Thank you. Everything husky.
He sell you penthouse stories cause he looking for fame, but he ain't never done a damn thing. He lame.
Most rappers don't sell no dope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. She sell you penthouse stories cause she looking for fame, but she ain't ever done a damn thing. She lame. Most rappers don't sell no dope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. Yo, young rappers, please spit your lines clear. Why the fuck would you mumble? Yo, spit your rhymes clear. It's all day, every day, these dudes writing rhymes, but got nothing to say. I'm like, fuck your rhymes. How many times you gon' kill me, yo? But you let that white man steal all your dough, right? It's just that Willie Lynch inside of you. So that black on black crime don't bother you, nah. He like, fuck you, nigga, pay me. Then we wonder why the kids is acting all money crazy. Well, it ain't hard to see that a lot of this bullshit, it comes from weed. Yeah, I'm the man in the mirror, yo. And I ain't blaming nobody, that's for a weak body. Me, I hold myself to a higher standard. Your weak ass rhymes, yo, I can't have it. Your weak ass rhymes, yo, I can't have it. Your weak ass rhymes, yo, I can't have it. He sell you penthouse stories cause he looking for fame, but he ain't never done a damn thing. He lame. Most rappers don't sell no dope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. Everything husky. You ever meet a dude and all he wanna do is just argue and fight? He doing that because he hating his life. And so we hating you too, nigga. Another chapter on the evils that us men do. Uptowns where I'm born and raised. On Mitchell Ave, I had so many great days. Back then we used to street fight. Football in the street, messing up your new sneaks. Wait, and be home before the street lights on. It's messed up cause them days is gone. With respect, that was mandatory. Well, your moms came and checked you, end the story. Back then, I had a whole lot of friends, cause we ain't care about no ends, just being friends. Wally and Cam, y'all hear what I'm saying? CC and Kennedy rocking out to what they daddy saying. Wally and Cam, y'all hear what I'm saying? CC and Kennedy rocking out to what they daddy saying. She sell you penthouse stories cause she looking for fame, but she ain't ever done a damn thing. She lame. Most rappers don't sell no dope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you for being here with me this evening. Thank you. Hey, what Jay say? You could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right here with me. Yeah. I like that. And I want to thank y'all for being here with me. They call me the Bishop and I rep Husky Records. Everything Husky, baby. Let's go. Never worship fallen angels, that's fatal. Never sit your baby on a treetop cradle. Watch these labels. Do they ever give to the hood? No. And do their artists ever do any good? Keep them separate, keep them shooting at one another. Keep them on some fuck you and your brothers. They never call my sisters queens. They call them hoes, and when I feed them protein, I feed them knowledge, but I never went to college. I stay in them books, there's knowledge there if you look. I bless the creator like the wind blow, who stole your soul cause we made rock and roll. Mathematics, astronomy, and philosophy. The white man is the king of technology. I'm hard body, but still I love everybody. Watch them penthouse stories, you could get body. He sell you penthouse stories cause he looking for fame, but he ain't never done a damn thing. He lame. Most rappers don't sell no dope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. He just getting by, he broke, he tryna cope. She sell you penthouse stories cause she looking for fame, but she ain't ever done a damn thing. She lame. Most rappers don't sell no dope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. She just getting by, she broke, she tryna cope. Yeah, it's real out here in this. It's real in the field, yo.
Free PB. Yeah, free P. Yeah, mate. Yeah, let's do it. Bishop, mate. All right, so that was the Bishop, and that was Penthouse Stories. All right, mate. The bill, you're like, yo, all your artists are broke. Pretty much all of them are broke. Pretty much all of them. Like, if you're with a label, you're definitely broke. You're definitely broke. They don't want you rich. They don't want you rich. How, like, if you're rich, how are they gonna make money off you? They gotta keep you broke. They gotta keep you broke so that they can give you the money
so that you'll go and spend all that money doing stupid shit, and then they're going to take all that money back while you're broke. So then you're broke, and you know that you need to deliver another album so that you'll get that advance for that album so that you can live, basically. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Don't believe, like, alright, not everyone is broke, though. There are some people, like, major independent people, like, one of my favorites, is Snow the Product. Like, massive, mate. She's got the lot. Like, she's got the lot. She's fucking absolutely killing it as an independent. Tech Nine with strange music, absolutely killing it. Russ, absolutely killing it. Like, there's a lot of people absolutely killing it, like, doing it themselves. But when you go with the labels, they'll say, okay, we're gonna give, like, you know, you'll go and they'll throw a little bit of money, like, they'll throw a massive sum around. And don't get me wrong, like, if I heard probably some of the millions or whatever they'd probably offer, I'd probably sign the dotted line right there. Like, I'd be like, oh shit, that's a lot of money. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with that amount of money? Like, I know what I'm gonna do with that money, but I ain't gonna tell you. But yeah, like, so they throw all these massive things around, and then, you know, a lot of money can make some of us delirious. Some people will walk away from it. It depends on the people you are. But yeah, so alright, let's say they see a little bit of investment on you. They're not sure, so they give you like 5 million, right? You get 5 million for the album. What's the first thing you're gonna do? You've just been given 5 million. What are you gonna do? You're gonna blow it. You're gonna blow it. You're gonna go and try and hang out with all the fucking big dicks. You know, you're gonna go and buy yourself a car. You're gonna go and buy yourself a house. You're gonna go and buy some jewelry. You're gonna go and do this, that, and the other. And then next minute in there, you're like, oh shit, I've spent all this money. Now, how am I gonna get these producers? Who do I want as a feature? How can I get their price down? And then also as well, when the label says they're taking you out for dinner, they're not. You're taking yourself for dinner because they'll pay for that dinner then, but you're paying for that dinner on the back end. So whatever the labels say they're gonna treat, they're not. You're treating the label. So just be very careful. Like, when we just, like, so next time you see someone sitting on a pretty expensive car, pretty sure that's on finance. I'm pretty sure that's loaned. So don't let all of it get to you. Cause we could see someone sitting on a brand new Lamborghini. That ain't theirs. Like, someone in the record company probably just got a new car and was just like, oh, actually, do you know what? I really like this car. Can I put this in your music video? Like, yeah, all right. You're paying the petrol for him to drive that there. Like, all of it. So just, you know, just be like, don't take. I know it's hard because, you know, I fall for the trap as well, but don't believe everything we see. Alright? Yeah. Like, and again, like, you think of all these crazy houses. Like, the reason, like, if you're gonna get into it, try and have a plan. Like, I know that sounds weird, you know, trying to have a plan, but when you get those advances, make sure you get your main stuff out the way. So, you know, if I'll tell you it from how I'd like to think I'd go about it. I probably wouldn't, but how I'd like to think I'd go about it. So, you know, if I was to get that money, first of all, I want to make sure, you know, I want to pay off my bills. First of all, you know, you don't want that shit looming over your head, because, you know, we all know the stresses of, is this shit getting paid? Pay that off. Then, you know, you want to, I know, you know, we all want to go and buy houses, buy all that good stuff, but I'd like to think I might be able to hold off on that first time round, and then if it goes well on the second, then think about it. But try and get yourself a good producer, or producers, fit and budget for it. So get yourself a budget for your producers, get yourself a budget for your features, and then everything else. Yeah, exactly, Husky. Like a financial advisor. Also get yourself a lawyer. Try if you can, if you know of someone, try and find someone that knows a lawyer that knows their way around the contract. Because when you go into the meeting and they say, here's your bit of paper, sign here. You don't have to sign right there. You don't have to sign there and then. You can take that away. I think you have in most cases for a contract, you will have a week to 2 weeks to get back to a person, because you have to read the contract. You have me, I wouldn't understand what it says, because most contracts are written in a way that we won't understand it. So we're just yeah, okay, that's cool. So try and find yourself a lawyer to either go with you, or try and find someone that's that will keep a clear head when with you, so that when your fucking body's going a mile a minute, that they will nudge you and say, look, take it away. Let's find a lawyer that can get us a better deal, and will fight for us to keep our masters, our royalties, all that stuff. Yeah, anyway, this is turning into a tangent, and I apologize. But yeah, just as I say, just don't believe everything we see. And I fall into it as well, but yeah, try not to believe everything. So yeah, mate, I love that track. I love where you're going with it. Right, what we got? All right, next up is The Gifted, and this is this Blacker and Hold You Down? I'm not entirely sure how this goes, but yeah, The Gifted and Hold You Down. Let's go.
wanna hold you in my arms
Oh, again with the end. Kind of sounds like we took a very quick fade. Yeah. Still, for me, still kind of needs a bit. Still needs a little clearing up. But yeah, I mean, what is it? I saw somewhere like, what is it? R&B season or something we're coming into. Like, I don't know. I see so much shit on social media, but yeah, what is it? R&B season, like that we're entering now. So yeah, if you can get that, like cleaned up pretty quickly, you definitely got yourself a little contender, mate. That's a nice romantic sort of song. Like that's definitely one of those ones. You know, you wanna get the good smelling candles out. You know what I mean? You've hoovered and then you've hoovered. Like, you know, you've hoovered for like, put the fucking, I don't know, like, I don't quite know the cleaning products you guys have over there, but you know, you've gone around the house, you've hoovered up what you can, and then you know you've put down the like we have this thing called Vanish basically, and you know, like you put it down, like the little like cleaning flakes, put that down, rub that shit in, blah blah blah, like let it seep up the dirt, and then boom, go and give that another little fucking hoovering over. Yeah, like so you know that it's clean, and then candles, little bit of music, maybe some like little aroma, like incense and stuff like that. Yeah, mate, you're setting the mood with that. Oh, setting the mood for a naughty Sunday night. Whew. Don't need no blankets when that's around, let me tell you. You're welcome. All right, next up is Joey Mills, and this is Fresh Out the Mud. Let's go. I don't even know if Joey's still in it because I've just waffled.
Ali, you made this? Hold on. It's Mills. Another kill track. Love. Bitch, I'm off these drugs. Fresh out the mud, can't make this shit up. Shout my lord the plug, he showed me some love, we fucking it up. And my little homie down the street, you know, he bout them bucks. So bitch, I ain't pulling up for no dub. It is what it is, it ain't what it was. I'm having fun with this shit just because your boyfriend a goofy, I ain't the one. Don't act childish, keep shit blunt. I know a bitch that's going out for blunt, but I'm not talking about that, that's enough. I had a baby, I'm manning up. Niggas be hating they fans or what? It's Mills. Off this wood, this bitch punching, he can't function. When this bitch busting, this get punched up, now they mad. Went outside, put something in the mag. Call up night when fed, turn on his mans. What type of shit is that? I can't trust nobody, even know how many kids my mama got. I'ma ride by myself, I don't give a fuck if he slide tonight. Niggas be high, and when it's that time, nigga, is you gon' slide tonight? These other niggas dead, put them in a box to ride. Nigga, I was missing my pops. When he was in jail, I was going through a lot. But I ain't never stopped. Quit, bitch, I'm thugging like Pop. I know some niggas that want my spot, so I ride around this Glock. Don't give a fuck your man's fans, don't give a fuck your man's dead. My intentions is to get rich. They say they love you, but ain't shit. How you wanna see me win, but throwing fits? She make me reminisce. Who could I call if ain't have shit? Lordy with me, Lord forgive me. I done did some stupid shit. Tryna come up quick, little nigga acting rich. Got robbed and all he had was a zip. Gotta stay on your shit, stay focused. Any guy see him and he own it. Don't give a fuck about no police station. All they know is he toting, blowing. Fans keep asking when I'm blowing. We gon' put that shit in motion. If I don't, would they still notice? But I'm off these drugs, don't get fucked up, we still get you touched. I'm killing this shit because when they had something I would make nothing. I stopped sipping mud, cause that shit really fucking up my stomach. I hit the stool, know I got stay 100. We not blood, but know how we bumming. They know what it is, they know how we coming. Bring up the topic, you know we the subject. Fuck around with this money, making it double. That bitch thought it was funny. Straight out the mud, fuck that love. I fell in love with this hustling. I love money loud in my lungs. Bro, get you right for the Doubleton. Bitch, I'm off these drugs, fresh out the mud, can't make this shit up. Shout my lord the plug, he showed me some love, we fucking it up. And my little homie down the street, you know, he bout them bucks. So bitch, I ain't pulling up for no dub. It is what it is, it ain't what it was. Hey.
All right. Joey Mills fresh out of mud. I'm on the fence. I'm on the fence. It's alright, but I just kind of feel like he's shouting at me. Like, I just kind of feel he's shouting at me. So it kind of puts me off a little bit. And then, yeah, that's kind of like the only bit that really puts me off. It just feels like he's shouting at me. But yeah, other than that, it's alright. But yeah, I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the fence. Right. Next up is mate, we need to like figure out a name. Right, 3PPB4. And I don't know, mix one. Let's go.
Hey, Nautical, let me hear that. Hey, Ascension.
400. Easy gang, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Feel like the devil on my soul. I don't know. 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 Feel like the devil on my soul. I don't know. 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 Feel like the devil on my soul. My mother gone. Devontae died alone. I don't know. 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 My past still here won't never go. You gotta crawl before you walk. I guess it's called growth. I don't know. 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 Feel like the devil on my soul. My mother gone. Devontae died alone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, my past still here won't never go. You gotta crawl before you walk, I guess it's called growth. Look in the mirror, sometimes I don't see myself. Who gon' catch me when I fall or stand around the catch? Burning with me, that's my dog, I'm like Johnny Test. Tryna make it out, don't wanna die young, just like Rowdy. I can put some drip on, they gon' probably think I'm drowning. Knowing the vibe's fake and your love keep it from around me. Put my all into this shit, hope you like how it sounded. You had went back on your word and ain't no way around it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Feel like the devil on my soul. My mother gone. Devontae died alone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. My past still here won't never go. You gotta crawl before you walk. I guess it's called growth. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Feel like the devil on my soul. My mother gone. Devontae died alone. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, my past still here won't never go. You gotta crawl before you walk, I guess it's called growth.
Hey, Nautical, let me hear that.
I don't know. I don't know, feel like the devil on my soul. My mother gone, I once they die alone. I don't know. Shit, I don't know.
Boom. All right, 3PPB4. It's like it feels really weird saying it like that. And I don't know, mix one. I kind of like it. I just think like with certain like on the vocal, I still think we kind of need a little bit more. Well, not I still think because that's the first time I've heard that song, but. Yeah, like I still feel it needs a little more emphasis on some things. It was like for example, where you say like, my mum died. It's like, yo, like my mum died. You know what I mean? My mum died. I feel that shit in my soul. We'll be like, yo, my mum died, and I feel that shit on my soul. You know, like or something like that. I don't know, but you know, you want to kind of try and get that across because that's where the connection's made. But yeah, so have a little bit like kind of little thing where you can sort of try and put those emphasis and stuff like that, and then it will just like it will take it up a few more levels. But other than that, I kind of like where it's going. I like where it's going. It reminds me of like some of the songs
like the fucking. I used to like when you could first play songs on your phone. Everyone used, like over here, and everyone used to sit at the back of the bus playing all these fucking random songs off their phones. It reminds me a lot of the tracks like that used to come then. But yeah. All right, what we got next? All right, so has he said which one he wants? He hasn't said which one he wants. Fuck. We're gonna go with 99. Fuck it, because I think we've heard bars before. All right, so this is merchandise. And again, you're welcome. You're welcome. All right, merchandise 99. Let's go.
Hip hop.
Yeah. This hip hop shit. It's underground radio. What's up? It's the intelligent rhymer. Merchandise. 5-stick dynamite, hydrogen cyanide. Speed do a drive-by in 99. She said was Pop's dead wrong and drink a capsule. But a hostile soul, he chopped your leg off just to swing it at you. I love a date you, I smother rape you, I fucking hate you, I suffocate you. Put your body in back of the trunk next to the jumper cables, yeah. Feel like Big Punisher in the gully rape one. I piss off in lummy and cutting your jugular with a bloody chainsaw. Like I said, I'll leave your child diaper warm. Now drive your mom in a wildfire storm with an Al-Qaeda bomb. The smooth, nice, raw rapper, the dude that guy walks at him with a cute knife and a claw hammer. The new guy stole shadow when I use my soul, some console. You suicide hard after. Tie noose around your neck and a psych war faster. 2 fried balls, a ladder, new pipe bomb blaster. 2 to slice your gallbladder. Bash you in the fucking head with this cute, nice drywall sander. Got shorty on some set it off shit. She hop in the car, throw the cassette salad like Lynette Alice. And upset Shaolin, possessed by violence. Fuck it, don't you see me with my angel cross to fail, yo? With a fucking table saw, cutting your motherfucking ankles off. Pick your shit back with a potato fork and a tornado song. Got my bush hog, a hot ply wood saw, and chop guy's foot off. Fuck it, I feel like Columbine, cause all I do is look wrong. Look wrong, fuck it. 5-stick dynamite, hydrogen cyanide. Speed do a drive-by in 99. She said was 5 dead wrong and drink a capsule. With a high step soul, he chops your leg off just to swing it at you. Fuck it, I love a date you, I smother rape you, I fucking hate you, I suffocate you. Put your body in back in the trunk next to the jumper cables. Yeah, red roses up be nice with an explosive device. See the brain you clot up in, that's what you get shot up in. Go to the hospital, kick over your tank and cut your oxygen. I pop trunk like a DC sniper from Washington. To put every shot in him, fuck it. You think the dude Peter Paul? Give me your keys to your 2-seater car and your new Visa card. Take your chick, I put sweet dick in the ass and be like, damn, I'm sick of her crap. And if a homegirl be like, damn, please pick up her bags. I don't give a fuck if she speed different or mad. And her body went through vehicular glass in a vehicular crash. Like what? Salute the motherfucking Thunderground Radio. It's the intelligent rhyme merchandise. Salute the motherfucking Adrian on the motherfucking ones and twos in his bitch.
All right. Merchandise at 99. That's funny. We were talking about you earlier. Your ears must have been what's the word? Your ears must have been burning. That's it. Yeah. Merchandise. I don't know. Like, either you've like when you've recorded it, you've got a lot of reverb in there to give you the that hall sound. Because it sounds too clear to have been recorded in a hall, so I feel like you've gone and put just a shit ton of reverb on it to give you that hall sound. And that, mate, that drum break, that's one of my favorite drum breaks. Like when I go through when I'm trying to make that sort of boom bap, like that's normally my go-to sample. I love that drum beat. But yeah. Alright, people.
That is me. That is me for tonight. Been going 2 hours, 23 minutes. I appreciate it. So yeah, so depending on what channel you are watching us on, you can follow us over on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch at For the Lag of God. You can also find us over on Instagram at thelagofgod. Also, just down there, very bottom of your screen, forthelagofgod.com. That is our website, and over there you can find our album reviews, artist highlights, also single reviews, and blogs about our journey as a channel, and also around mental health as well. Down there, depending on what channel you want, on the right-hand side of your screen, you can find the like, subscribe, notify, let me know when the fuck I'm live button. What's today? Monday. We will be live next on Wednesday, 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Western. So, have a good day, have a good night wherever you are, and I'll see you Wednesday.